Hey, welcome. This is Brent, and today we're going to do the tour of the Reflections dining room on the Royal Caribbean Serenade of the Seas. This is split into two levels, the fifth floor and the fourth floor. This is the fifth floor entrance. We didn't eat up on the fifth floor, except for the sip brunch and tour that we did on one of the last sea days. As you see, it's a normal hallway. There's no outdoor check-in station. If you go in on the right side, there's a station there with some waiting chairs with a small waiting area. Go back, you have your sanitation station, hand sanitizing station, some bathrooms. When you come out to the hallway out that overlooks the Centrum, there's a screen over here to the left that'll have your menus for the day, and then you'll have your stairs going up or down to the sixth floor or the fourth floor. And here's where you can look out over the Centrum. So we head over to the left side. Right outside the Reflections on the fifth floor is the next cruise. Should you wish to book a cruise before you go into the dining room. The left side is just like the right side. You have your same chair thing, portraits. There's not a check-in station out here either. You have one of the bathrooms, a hand sanitizing station. This side does not have the small waiting area like the right side does. When you enter, there'll be a host desk, and then you just go back to the tables. Here to the right is the entrance to the kitchen area. The fifth floor is a smaller area because there's a opening in the middle of it that overlooks the fourth floor. Each side has exits to the outside. Nothing really special out here. It's just a nice place to go to or from Reflections, go get a breath of fresh air, go walk around the deck, go check out the ocean. Now we're going to head right back inside, and we're going to head down to the fourth floor, which is the main dining area. Nobody sat on the fifth floor while we were there. Most everybody was down on the fourth floor. I don't know if this was by design or because we had a 6:45 dining time, or if maybe there weren't that many people on the boat. So as we come down here, this is the main entrance. The fourth floor, the right side, is the only entrance into Reflections. Give you your breakfast, lunch, and dinner times. We'll also have your hand sanitizing station. There's two lines, one for with reservations and without reservations. Between the 5 o'clock and 6:45, this gets highly congested because everybody has to enter and exit out of the same narrow corridor right there, and it gets really busy. We finally, after the first couple nights, would wait 5-10 minutes because if you have a time, they'll hold your table for 15 minutes. So we'd wait about 5 minutes or so before we'd go down. This would allow the stragglers from the 5 o'clock dinner to finish clearing out, and it would allow for the people that were waiting to get in line to get in and get their seats. As we turn around, this is the piano area, and there's a water wall behind it, and then these two stairways go up to the fifth level. It's a nice dining room. It's kind of plain. It's not like some of the other ships like some of the Carnival boats I've been on. It's definitely not in the same decorative league as they are. The middle section, it's filled with columns. There's a huge light on top, large piece of art. Here is our table right here. The doors back to the kitchen for the fourth floor. I like the fact it seemed like most of the tables were for two people. This made it easier to not get in with large groups of people and easier to just sit by ourselves. It was also nice having a my time dining, well, even though it was a set 6:45, that we could have the same wait staff the entire time. Now here's the light and the art in the center section. As you can see, the balcony, the fifth floor overlooking it. So it's a nice dining room. It's not it's not in your face gaudy or anything like that. It's nice and subtle and subdued. It was a really nice dining room. We enjoyed it. The food was good, and that will be another video later. I'll be going through the menus and reviews of the food we ate, as well as there'll be more videos about the entertainment, the different venues on the boat. Now, the reason that you can only enter or exit, as you can see, people are coming in, I'm trying to exit. The left side, the hallway, is doors to rooms. So there's a bank of about 6 rooms or so on the other side. So you can only go in or out on this side. And there's also the bathrooms, because you cannot get to bathrooms on the other side due to it being rooms. I thought this was very odd. As you can see, this also has the digital screen with the menu, more overlooks to the Centrum area. And as you go around, see, that goes back into the rooms. It's your customer service, your guest services area, and shore excursion area. They had a cool little display that had the pictures of the construction of the Serenade of the Seas, and also its tech. There's an ATM right outside of this area by guest services. Said overall, I liked the ship, but I'll get into a bigger review of the ship later, and also as I get ready to sail on the Adventure of the Seas. Well, thanks for stopping by. See you next time on the Crossroads.